The winner of this will take on the Los Angeles Lakers on Friday night, and we are underway. James Harden guarded by Lou Dort. Dort has done a nice job on him, and he got the stop, but Harden got the putback to go on the offensive board. This time Dort drives it in. Nice move inside. Tucker, nobody shoots the three-pointer better from the corner, but he fails to connect.
That's his second missed one from the corner also.
Boy, nobody stopped the ball, and Schroeder just waltzed Mark to the free throw line.
Tell you what, OKC, they're getting some great looks on the offensive end as Westbrook goes coast to coast.
Chris Paul against Tucker. A couple of guys used to going head to head. They grew up within miles of each other. Covington on the baseline. Boy, a soft touch and a great conversion. Shot clock at 4. Baisley's got a fire at the end of the shot clock, and he makes good on the 9-1-1 shot as the shot clock expired.
He embraces that type of challenge.
Dort made his last 3. At what point, Mark, do you adjust your defensive scheme to maybe close out on him a little harder now? Ari in the ball game for OKC, been quiet so far here in the first half. Just 2 points. Dort, okay, I asked you last time, when do you adjust your defense to close out a little stronger? Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort has scored 10 of their last 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with a little bit of sauce. The dime inside, and Dort with another bucket. Who would have thought that Luguentz Dort would have 18 points with a little under 5 minutes to go, and I mean that respectfully.
No, you're right, and you're right. I don't even think he would.
Mark, this is all part of what Billy Donovan and Chris Paul have been telling Lou Dort. They said, if they back off you need to shoot it. You need to build that confidence because he means so much to our team. Chris Paul saying game after game, I am going to ride with Lou Dort till the wheels fall off.
And it's working so far, Cassidy. Gallinari finally connecting on a three-point. Covington is connected on several and drills another one deep.
Pass the basketball, don't surrender. Take advantage and win your matchup.
Chris Paul slaloms through the traffic. Gilgeous-Alexander had all day to line it up and knocks down the 3. Just that down here in in Orlando.
He's a guy you can trust down the stretch. His competitive spirit as Gordon knocks down another long ball. That's bad defense and a great unselfish play by Harden.
Dort on the baseline. Tough pass and catch and one by Steven Adams. Meetings, a lot of time, a lot of discussions into making this happen, and you can't overstate his value to the resumption of play as Westbrook knocks down the foul line jump shot.
Incredible job done by all of the players, especially Chris Paul and his leadership.
Gallinari dropped Harden, and inside it's Adams with the conversion. James Harden 2 of 9 for 10 points. Does have 6 assists. Here's Westbrook on the isolation. And the drive-by made it look easy. Black folks were killed in that massacre when a white mob stormed that area. He's rarely is that story told as Dort hits the outside jump shot. Like I said earlier, one of the top 3 for 6th man of the year this year. Had maybe his best professional season for OKC. Jeff Green got 10 points, Mark, in just 11 minutes.
But going back to the screen and roll where James Harden is the screener and Jeff Green coming off, first time turn the corner, that time knocks down the long ball.
Happy players able to see their families, and happy players usually play a little bit better. James Harden struggling tonight, folks, in a big way. 2 of 10 for 12 points.
And to impact this ball game.
He's 1 for 7 from downtown. Noel wanted the lob. It wasn't high enough. Dort inside. Great pump fake for the bucket. And he's up to 23 points now in the game. Harden again out top. Still trying to find his rhythm at the offensive end.
And they set 3 screens for him, but Dort was able to follow through all 3 of them and get back into the picture.
Houston as a team, they had been 15 of 15. They lead by a bucket, but not for long. Dennis Schroeder at work. A piercing drive, and we are knotted at 78. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Game 7, Russell Westbrook with the bank open for the answer. Guarded by Chris Paul now. They were traded for each other, and that time Russell Westbrook got the better of Paul at the offensive end. Got hurt once he started playing here, sat out about 4 games, and just came back early in the series. Green from the corner. Butter. He's been able to turn it on most times when he wants. Chris Paul with a circus shot. Look at that sauce. Wow. And still a lot of bounce in those steps. Gordon on the drive. Over Steven Adams off glass. Schroeder on Gordon. Westbrook trying to get downhill against Dort. Great crossover. Russell Westbrook yells out, he can't guard me. Chris Paul on the drive-by. Inside, Dort. Off the nice dime by Chris Paul. Dort gets the loose ball to Chris Paul. Covington getting up slowly. It's a 5-on-4. Paul from deep. Got it! And a timeout called by Houston. All ball, shooting threes, analytics, all those things on the line, and they turn it over. Schroeder in transition over Westbrook for the finish. Looking to get the switch, and Covington, now he has it. He's going to back out and try and eat. Little in and out dribble, 3 on the way. CP3 right here, folks, right now. And Westbrook taking exception on the floater. Bounced a couple of times and went in.
He's right underneath the rim on that pass by Paul.
Covington left open, and they make him pay for it. Here he is out top. Back to Covington. It's been his night for 3, and he hits another one. Got numbers because Covington is trailing the play. Dort open. Lou Dort ties the game at 99. Harden working against Dort. Got into the paint and finished. James Harden took a hit in the face on the way back. Game 7. Rockets with a 2-point advantage. Westbrook cross-court, Tucker's favorite spot, but not this time. Covington inside. He misses, and Paul clears and rushes out of the pack. They've got 5-on-4 because Covington is trailing. Wide open bucket, Gilgeous-Alexander. Is 4 for 15, but he got a good switch here as Gilgeous-Alexander picked him up. Out to Tucker, missed the last one, drives it in this time, and knocks down the floater. Houston back up by 1. They got to get moving here. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with nowhere to go. Schroeder got it off in time and left it short. Adams got on the deck, but Gordon comes up with it. Houston with the ball and under a minute to go. Paul tried to take the charge. Adams picked Gordon clean and got the ball. Chris Paul. Harden falls. Bodies all over. Paul left it short, and Covington clears. Wow. Timeout, Houston Rockets. Westbrook has had a good second half. Inside, missing. Adams with the rebound. Just tenths of a second separate the game clock and shot clock. This is the moment that Chris Paul says he was built for.
He embraces this moment going against his former team.
Houston got its hands on it. Dort for 3, blocked by Harden. Dort got it back, tried to throw it off Harden, and missed.
The timeout, but this is an outstanding job by James Harden. That's a winning play. That's a winning play by James Harden, not on the offensive end, but on the defensive end.
And the denied defense, Westbrook gets it in to Covington, who's fouled immediately with 0.4 to go. Robert Covington, a 80% free throw shooter. Oh boy, the basketball god's on his side. Adams and Gallinari on those inside slots for rebounding. And Gallinari gets the board, so they only need a 2.
Wide open.
Guarded by P.J. Tucker. And they get it blown up. The Houston Rockets blow it up, deflect it away. They tried to get it to Adams, and ball game over. The Houston Rockets at